Hey guys, Lego Man 7777 doing a review on the brand new 2011 7964 Republic Frigate, my favorite in the wave. Yes, that's right. They're available now in the US. Let's get started then. Okay. Ages 9 to 14, 7964. Republic Frigate, 1,015 pieces, and it's $120 here in the US, which isn't too bad, speaking that, we knew it was going to be that much. New Clone Commander Wolffe, Wolfpack Clone Trooper, Eeth Koth. I like to call him Eeth Koth, but I think his official name is Eeth Koth because of the double E, but whatever. And Quinlan Vos. And Yoda. Okay. On the back, we got a whole bunch of features and stuff. And then the other set, 7959. I just reviewed that one. That's the only other one I have. The Pod Racers and the Millennium Falcon. Those reviews will come later in the month when I get more money and can get them. So that's that. Okay. Now, this set has 2 instruction booklets. Woohoo. We're just gonna, right here, this is step 20, but it felt like step 1000. We're building the back, as you can tell. And in the second book, which mine got a little bent, but that I don't mind too much. Here's your final digital model of the frigate. Okay. Now, some of you are probably wondering, is this exactly the same build as the old Republic cruiser? Not in any way. It is completely different. It looks the same, but so much has changed, and we'll get to that in a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna look at the minifigures. First off, we have a Wolfpack clone trooper. He's got a wolf on his head, which is pretty cool. But otherwise, he's a blue clone trooper. Kind of looks gray right now, but that's okay. He's blue. And he's just amazing. And he comes with a jetpack and a normal blaster. So he's pretty cool. Normal clone phase. Yada yada yada. Super leg printing, which looks awesome. And torso printing, and his back is printed, but you can't see it because of the jetpack. But anyway, he's cool. Let's see, yeah, see there's the wolf on his helmet. Alright, next is probably everyone's favorite clone trooper, Commander Wolffe. You get standard art gear, but I didn't. I just put on regular stuff. There's his amazing helmet. Cool. He's the leader of the Wolfpack troop, as you probably already knew that. Same legs as the Wolfpack clone, and a printed body. And he's got back printing, the same, for the little blue streak. And I just gave him normal art gear. And 2 pistols. They're black instead of gray. Commander Cody in the Geonosian fighter has gray armor. Next up is the only figure that's not brand new in this set, Grandmaster Yoda. So he's the same as his 2009 AAT appearance. The lightsabers are brand new though. The color is now green, not, how it sort of looked yellow-green, but it's now officially green. It looks pretty cool. Alright. Next is Quinlan Vos. He's pretty cool. Again, he's got a new green lightsaber. Standard Jedi. Well, okay, not standard, but his custom tunic. He does have back printing, which is cool. His hair is not new. It's just a girl's wig. Female wig. Yeah, but here's his face. He's got that yellow painting line across his face. He's pretty cool. He was, as most of you know, he was supposed to come in the T6 shuttle, but they switched him with Anakin and put him in the frigate instead. And then our last minifigure is my favorite, Eeth Koth, or Eeth Koth, however you want to say it, I don't care. Again, he's got a brand new green lightsaber. Standard legs for a Jedi. Fairly decent Jedi robe. Okay. Now here's his headpiece. Oh, I took his whole head off. That wasn't supposed to happen, but you can get a better look at it. Got some good detail. And it's squishy plastic, so his head can turn with the wig on, see, a little bit. I don't know why his whole head keeps coming off. There we go. He has a printing on the back of his head, but I just wanted to show this. But anyway, Eeth Koth, or Eeth Koth, however you want to say it. It doesn't matter. Alright, now we're focused back into the set. And let's get on it. First off, right here in the middle is a handle, which is very nice because this set's pretty heavy actually. It's got some bulk to it, but it's a nice handle, it won't come off, and it just goes up and down. Nice. I actually like how they built the handle around a piece. I just thought that was cool. Okay. So we can't see anything anymore. Beautiful. So we'll move it back just a little bit. It has two turrets that rotate and can go up and down. It's always good. This one can do the same. Towards the end of this, I will divide this up into bags because this set had numbered bags because it's big. So, and on the bottom, it's also got turrets, but these only move up and down. They do not swivel, as you want to say. You know what? Hang on. I'm going to move these people because we're going to use them in a minute anyway. So, and we're going to put the ship right here so we can see what we're doing. Okay. So, we'll start off in the back just because I feel like it. Sticker detail. Be careful. There's a whole ton of stickers. There's 21 stickers in this set, which is outstanding even for Lego to put that many stickers in it. But they weren't too hard. There wasn't any that were like super difficult. And then here's the engines. Okay, so right here you have this turret that can spin 360 if this antenna wasn't here, but it can spin. And it shoots two flick fire missiles. Woohoo! That's two there. So there's flick fire missiles. And unlike the other one, which we'll get into changes in a little bit, is this has a gunning station. So you open that up, and I'm gonna take Yoda's lightsaber, and Yoda's gonna be the gunner. Just because I feel like Yoda needs to be the gunner. So your minifigure just sits in there. You can see his head. And just like that, he fits in there and breaks everything, but that's okay. Alright, that's it for the back. And a little antenna and a radar dish stuff. Alright, so right here, we can open up this panel, and that reveals the interior, which we can't see. So I'll lift it up so we can see the interior. See here, we're not getting anything. It's not too detailed. It's mostly a function. Anyway, we can't see because this is making a huge shadow. That's alright. Whatever. Okay, so there's 3 bombs. This is what you're going to consider a bomb. And, well, first off, before I show you the bombs, these can open, but they don't really need to. So you take your bomb, and there's a small hatch right here that we open up, and you stick your bomb in there, and you close your hatch, and then it's flying. It needs to bomb, so there's a lever here, and you pull it, and it drops your bomb. Now, I don't know, I haven't tried it yet, but maybe we can fit all 3 bombs in there. Maybe. And yeah, all 3 bombs fit in there. So let's see what happens. Oh, that's cool. It drops all the bombs. So that's pretty nifty. I'm just going to leave them in there so I don't lose them. Alright. Now we're going to flip it around to this side of the model. I'm going to, again, open up the side panel, which is just a pretty much, I'll move the camera real quick so we can see. It's pretty much just a detailed, a little mini cavern thing going on here. That's a little holder for lightsabers and weapons and stuff. That's pretty cool. So I'll put the camera back, and I'm gonna put some people in the little compartment. Quinlan Vos is gonna go in there. Why not? Oh my god, that was bad. It's not my review unless something goes boom. But anyway, yeah, this little piece comes out so you can take it out and fix your weapons and stuff. Okay. And here we have a special piece. Oh, shoot. I dropped it. Okay. Take 2. Here we have a special piece. It's a holo projector of some Jedi that you can talk to, or maybe even Chancellor Palpatine, or whoever you feel like. Whoever you want in the set to talk to, and that just goes right there. So, there's a sticker of the frigate. So Quinlan Vos is going to sit right there. I don't really have a place for his lightsaber. Okay. Whatever. I don't really know. He's going to go in right here. And then I'm going to shut that. Okay, so that shuts fine and dandy. On the other, oh, my bad. On the other side, you had this crate, and you just got some binoculars, macro binoculars in there. I forgot to show that, my bad. And I'm going to make Commander Wolffe, no, Commander Wolffe, he's going somewhere. No one's going in there. Okay, So, we're finally on the front of the ship, which is cool. Huge. It's got some detail. 3 more stickers, beautiful. And then you got 4 stickers on the escape pod, which we haven't quite got to yet. Alright. These are flick fire right here, but I will never use them as flick fire because they're just dumb. So you're going to open this up, and of course you can put a pilot in there. I want as a pilot. Okay. And there's 2 little footrests for him to use. Okay. This isn't working. Maybe it's his helmet. No, that's not even in. I don't even know. Whatever. Drives it. I don't care to fix it. You guys know how to put a guy in there better than I do. Okay, so the last feature is there's this little knob right here. And if you pull it, it drops your escape pod. But that was a pretty bang. Okay. I guess we can explode on impact. That works too. Now, of course, that never happened on the other previous tries I've done of this. Just right now. So, as you guys can see, you can open it up and you can put people in there. It has capacity for 5 people, I believe. Yeah, 5 people, and I'm gonna throw junk in there. 5 people, or a pilot, and some various weapons. Got that going on. Maybe there's supposed to be another one of those engines. Hang on 1 second while I check my instruction booklet. No, that's it. Okay, it just looked weird. Anywho, so take this and you just, there's a hole, and then you just push these Technic beams back into place like that, and it holds it up. Okay, so we spent a while doing everything. So there's a whole bunch of stuff, a lot of room, a lot of features and stuff. Okay. Now, last thing is the landing gear folds up like that. All 4 fold up so you can make it go into flight mode. I don't personally care. Now it's time for comparisons. Unlike other people who own the frigate, I own the cruiser too. So, move it like this. Let's see here. Let's get everything even. Okay. That's about right. Alright. So, they're exactly the same length, ironically. Who would have thought? Maybe because they're both counselor class cruisers. But this one is with the CR-99 retrofit, or something like that. Why, it has guns. Okay. Time for the changes. The front is a little different. Oh, there's a dude in there. The front is different. Instead of another end coming here, like this one has, right here, it doesn't. This one doesn't have guns here on the top. I'm going to just take the camera off so we can see all the differences. Okay, so this piece is here, and this is here. But instead, that's a bomb dispenser, and this is just a handle to take out this part. Whereas they reworked the whole thing to where now it just opens up like that. Now, of course, there's guns here and no guns here. The docking tubes changed. They're smaller on this one and bigger on this one. Kind of wish they were bigger on the new one. This handle, this is the handle for the cruiser compared to the new handle, which is a lot better. This is the back, whole bunch of radar dishes and everything, which now turned into a opening gun station. Okay, the escape pods. Oh, and this one you just need to pull this out, whereas this one you need to push this in and extend the neck of the cruiser. But this escape pod looks like this, whereas the new one has engines and pilot seat and everything. Now I modded this a little bit just so I could keep the pod together, because the escape pod likes to fall apart in this ship. So I just put 2 pieces on there. But here's the difference. This one can hold up probably 5 or 6. This one can hold 2. You take your pick. The neck detail is a little slightly different compared to that. The front detail is different compared to this one. Even the landing gear is different. Now this landing gear, the studs face up, whereas the landing gear in this one, the studs face down. They just, instead of using this gray piece, they used, can't even see it, they used the upside down version of that piece. There's not as much detailing here, whereas there's Republic symbols there. So, pretty much, if you're asking, is it the same set? Not at all. Not at all. Alright. Will it... Some other questions I've heard. Is it worth getting the new one if you have the old one? Yes, it's definitely... Oh, one last thing is this one has laser cannons here. Instead of when you open this one up, it's just to open it up to mess around on the inside, where these are laser cannons in there. But back to questions. Is it worth it to get this new one if I have the other one? Yeah, it's worth it. You love this. You'll know you want it. You'll know you want it. I mean, it's cooler. In my opinion, I like the newer one better because of the color scheme. The older one is just too bright, I believe. I personally think it's too bright. This one, however, was cheaper at retail at only $90. Well, this one is at retail at $120. Whatever. Inflation. But this newer one does have more pieces and stuff. So, that's it for the Republic Frigate. There aren't any other ones I have for you right now. Till I get some more money, and then I'll get new ones and stuff. I definitely believe it's worth the money. It's my favorite one, and I recommend going to get it. Besides, it's Clone Wars. It's cool. Anyway, thanks for watching, and watch for new reviews, I guess. Bye.